Hello and welcome everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Yes, it is going to be you're going to be running around all day today.
I know, I'm going to be all over town.
So we have a lot of sales. We have a total of 15 sales going out, and it's a pretty decent, range of items. I know we've been pretty heavy shoes. We only have one pair of shoes out of
We've
these
got
15.
a lot of shoes and media.
We still have a lot of media, but lots of unique items. So we'll go through the items, and then at the end we'll talk about the plans for the day and kind of move on from there. First one's pretty interesting. I remember picking this one up at a garage sale. This is a Oklahoma
2000 national champion.
2000 national champions ball. This is when they played against Florida State.
And you got a garage sale or something?
Yeah, we got it at a garage sale. I think I paid $2. Something like that. I just thought it was just too cool looking and unique. It set for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
We've had this
for
for
we had this.
6 to 8 months, but it did. We got an offer. I had it listed for 40. They offered 25, and since we've had it so long, I was like, fine,
yeah,
let's go. So $25 plus shipping on that one. Not too shabby there. Next up, we have a Blu-ray Cleopatra. This is $12 free shipping on that one. Brand new sealed on that. So only going to make a couple bucks on that one.
It's right here.
Where's the bear? This thing was listed for less than 30 minutes.
We just got that at a thrift store.
So I don't know if I just drastically underpriced this one. I'm going to look afterwards.
Oh,
well. But... just to see, but it
Torture
sold.
yourself afterwards.
We paid 50 cents for it, and it sold for $15.50.
So that was good.
And we never had to. I will say, there's something to be said about not having to put something away.
Yeah,
and
it's in like the bin to be put away, and it's like, oh well, I don't even have to.
Yeah, we don't have to.
One step off the list.
Next up, we have CDs. So this is different.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't just a normal media.
It's media.
But these are two religious CDs. These are A Little Bit of Heaven, volumes 1 and 2.
By Homeland.
The buyer bought both of them, combined shipping. So they each were $18.95 plus shipping. So the total $37.90 plus shipping.
Do I need to refund one of their shipping costs?
No, they got it.
Oh, they bundled it before.
Yeah, they combined it. I don't know what they did, but they did it.
I don't know how they do that. It's nice though.
Next up, Strangers on a Train, brand new sealed, $11 free shipping. This is probably one of the ones that we should have not picked up on our buy, but we'll still make a buck or two.
Yeah.
On that one. This one's a cool hat. We've got The Game, and this is Army is the team here, but it's brand new with tags. I don't really remember where we picked this one up.
No idea.
It's still got the cardboard on the inside there. Had it listed for 20, got an offer for 15 plus shipping, and took it. So $15 plus shipping.
This may have been that one sale where they had all the new hats.
No, that was different.
Oh, okay.
That one, that person that you're thinking of, they were. It was like a certain brand, and it was like a bunch of high school teams.
Oh.
And like samples.
Oh, okay.
Is
I
the
don't
whole.
think that's the one I was talking about.
Oh.
This was the one where the mom was there and she's like, I don't know if I should sell these. He's not here. And his brother was like, sell them, sell them.
No,
Remember
no, no.
that?
They didn't have any new with tags
okay.
with that one.
Then that was not the one.
No, negative. Next one, Das Boot. Brand new sealed. This one's a pretty good one for this one. $29.95 plus shipping. And at this point, we can safely say we're well into the profit on the Blu-rays. For sure. Next up, we have a TV remote. This is for a DVD VCR combo.
LG.
I want to say we bought this with a combo unit, and then the combo unit didn't work.
So you just kept
then we kept the remote and tested it. Works, and $13.95 plus shipping on the remote. So we won't lose money on that purchase. Probably not make money
either.
But you
it's
do what
a
you can.
Vera Bradley little crossbody bag.
Yes. Still in the wrapping, still with tags.
Yep.
This one, Not super desirable. I think it's probably because of the fabric. Would you
No,
say?
I just
or
think like it doesn't.
the
Like,
pattern.
no, I think this brand is oversaturated.
Oh, okay. So $17.95 plus shipping, sold via promoted listing on that one. So
Which is still not bad for a bag, but
no.
it's not great.
New with tags, I think
Not
that's where like when you picked it up and you probably got it for what, $5 or something.
I don't even know
or-
where I got it from.
Yeah, we've had it for a long time, but I know you would have probably been excited thinking you were gonna get a lot for it.
I don't know. I think I could have bought that at a yard sale for $1 or something.
Oh, okay, maybe.
My current self would do it that way.
Yeah,
Probably wouldn't pay more than that.
yeah.
So-
I will say I do think this year we're gonna do
Way better be very picky. Probably not buying as much.
not yet, probably not paying as much.
Yeah.
Because I think we were shelling out some
Yeah.
dough. There was like
Man, when we go back and look at like our cost comparisons from last like months
yeah.
last year, whew, we spent some money on cost of goods.
We were spending more than double.
Dang. And I was traveling.
Yeah.
Every day I was going out of town to go thrift or source.
Yeah.
It's not good. So our strategy now is way more conservative.
Yes. Next up, we have, these are Steph Curry's. I will say this is one thing. If you see a pair of shoes
They're so clean.
that look, I guess, just nicer,
Yeah.
or they have a number. I was looking for a number and I couldn't find one. So you can see a number right there on the front there on that toe. It says 30. Anytime you see a number, that usually means it's going to be for a player or person.
Okay, that makes sense.
And
there's a
'cause-
number on the back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big number. How did I miss that one?
It looks like a design though.
But so, because Under Armour in general is not something that
Right.
we pick up for shoes. But when you see a number, you're like, okay, I need to look into this further.
Yeah.
These are Steph Curry shoes. And
What do they sell for?
we sold them for $49.95 plus shipping. We have a
Nice.
red pair as well.
Okay.
And both of these came through our local thrift store.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Good.
and they didn't price them up because they know Under Armour shoes
yeah.
don't sell.
Mhm.
Most Under Armour shoes don't sell. Those
Very
do.
few.
That did sell via promoted listing on that one. So $49.95, but that's the full asking price. Can't complain.
Nope.
Next up, another Blu-ray. We have Jade. For whatever reason, I've been getting a lot of offers on this one. Nobody wanted to pay full price until this guy paid full price, $19.95 plus
Perfect.
shipping.
So yeah, that trip down to Florida was beneficial.
Except for the fact that I
Otherwise.
don't have a filling. Next up, we have Chinatown Blu-ray, $19.95 plus shipping with slip cover. So another brand new sealed Blu-ray.
We
and
scanned, I would say probably 400.
Yeah.
400.
Oh no, not that many. Probably
Oh my
250.
gosh, it felt like 400.
BG's
So
new, brand new sealed BG's Blu-ray. This one sold $13.95 plus shipping. I'll say too, with this one as an example, if you find Blu-rays that are band related, like a live concert or anything like music related, we had a hit one time where it was like a bunch of like the 80s rock, and like some of those went for like, and they were used.
Yeah.
Okay, so these weren't even sealed. They were
But
used.
Blu-rays,
Blu-rays,
band,
music,
live.
band, like Eagles and
Yeah.
you know all that stuff.
If I tried
Ted
to name
Nugent.
some, I'd be in the wrong.
Ted
Okay.
Nugent, Styx, stuff like that. Like some of them sold for like $60, $70 for just a media. Like whew, that buy was like incredible.
Yeah, those are good to look out for.
Next up, we have a big woolly blanket.
Oh boy.
It's
It
got,
does have the brand on here. What is the brand?
the brand is
It's hard to see. I'm not taking it out.
Alaskan.
Yeah.
Alaskan.
It's vintage. Vintage.
It's 100% wool.
It does have flaws. It's like almost got like sun damage on a corner, but I took really good pictures of it and described it in the description.
What is that? Is that the
So-
tag?
That's the tag.
Okay.
There it is.
So I'm gonna try to
The
show
sun damage.
the sun damage
It's like
in
a
the
big
top
rectangle.
corner.
I don't know if it was like how they stored it in the bag and then the bag sat in the sun.
Maybe they just had a really big dog that liked to lick that spot of the blanket.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that sold for $40 plus shipping.
I didn't pay much for it. I think I paid less than $5 for the
Yeah.
blanket.
But no, I think it's pretty cool though that to know
Yeah.
like you can sell blankets, and there's buyers out there. I mean, we just picked up for the first time. We picked up Granny
A
Square.
Granny Square. It's
And-
still on my couch because I kind of like it.
Yeah, I kind of figured this was gonna happen.
But I will list it
Yeah.
sometime
When.
when I list things.
But yeah, so that's that. I just think it's pretty cool
Yeah.
because like we picked up the Granny Square for $3. You paid $5 for that.
Yeah.
She loves blankets. She will literally go.
Can't have too many of them.
She'll go to Costco and just keep buying them. But I'd rather
They're the
you buy.
softest.
I'd rather you buy from like the Granny Squares from
Yeah,
the garage sale.
but I like the real soft ones. So like I like the Granny Square, but it's not like those ones you get like at Home Goods and stuff, and they're like themed and super soft.
Yeah.
But when I did come across one of those at a garage sale, and I bought it, and it was a Christmas one, but I had to put it away because it's not Christmas now. So I'm on the hunt for
More blankets.
summer blankets.
So it's she's got a thing for blankets
I
and
do.
pillows.
No,
Literally.
not pillows.
Well, no, our bed has so many dang pillows.
Those have been there forever.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they
They
don't
were there
exist.
to stage our home when we were moving a couple times, and I've just held
Yeah,
on to
we
them.
buy pillows to stage a house.
No, I
for
just bought them
nobody.
the one time, and they've carried
Then
over.
put them away. Like all I do is when we get, you just toss them into the corner.
He's
Like,
been yelling at me all morning over it.
don't
I'm up
even.
to here, right
No.
here.
Okay.
It's almost-
What do I got to do to
almost
get you all the
gone.
way?
Shut up. What are you doing today?
Last item.
Oh, okay. We
we
still
do
have
have one
those.
more. We have a.
They can't even tell what that is in there.
It's a Wii Motion Plus
Okay.
controller.
And I'm not sending it in a sandwich bag.
Well, no, but I did it just because it comes with the nunchuck. This one had an issue where about 80% of the time the A button would work, and so I had to just make sure I sold it for parts.
Okay.
It said that the A button is
Not working.
mostly
all the time.
working, but it's like one of those things to where it misses often enough to piss you off.
Yeah.
So I was like,
You're like, I hit that button and now I'm dead.
yeah.
So what the heck?
So I was like, I just somebody maybe they gotta clean it.
Maybe
I
they
don't
can
know.
repair it.
I usually like to keep those because I will pair them with
The consoles. that
consoles
don't have them.
when I sell the consoles, but because we'll find more Wii consoles than we do Wiimotes most of the time, or it's you'll
Well, probably
find them.
because the remotes don't work.
Yeah, that's the
after a
problem.
while.
You find the console with the remotes, and then none of the remotes work.
Yeah.
And so it's like if you find a good working one, because people will leave the batteries in, and the batteries will corrode,
Corroded.
and then it's just basically junk.
Yeah.
Because
Unless you can clean it or want to spend time doing that.
no thanks.
Yeah.
But I will sell them as junk lots.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So where are you running off to today?
Okay, so I have to ship, but I probably won't be able to finish in time before I have to leave. And then our dog needs to have his shots, so I have to take him.
And the
Mhm.
big clarity here is to make sure that the shots don't cost more than what it would cost to put them down.
He says this every time. Ask him how much it would cost to put him down. It's cheaper at this point. No, you're terrible. Anyways,
So vet trip, and then what
vets,
else?
come back, finish shipping, and then I have a dance class later tonight. But we gotta do school and cooking.
Dances tonight? I thought it was your Wednesdays.
Mm-mm.
It's Tuesday. You know that?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, Tuesdays, Thursdays.
I gotcha.
What are you doing?
So I'll be listing. We still have a lot of inventory that is ready to list.
Yeah.
I do also at some point today. I'm probably gonna pull you to do taxes and hopefully finish that tonight.
Okay.
Today.
We did actually go into our garage and go through one shelf that was personal stuff. Got rid
Yep.
of like half of the things. And then
Well,
but
that
but
labeled.
going
and-
in there and doing that, realizing, yeah, there's no way all this is gonna fit in here. There's no way it won't fit, even if like we organize it super nice. I did come up with an idea of how to store golf clubs that should be pretty cheap. I might make a video on that to show everyone how I do it. But pretty sure we're gonna need a shed. Pretty sure.
Well, so no, like the blower, for example, you got it in that big container thing, and we could easily put that on that shelf that we just created some space.
No, because it's got like
and-
the extension cord
Well,
too.
that can go on there too.
It's not gonna fit.
I'm just saying. I think I'm not ready to give up hope.
The
I also
bubble,
think-
the bubble's so big.
I also think there
And we
is,
have wrestling mats.
um,
Those are big.
those can go
Like
in the
those-
living room.
they
roll
are
them
not.
out,
He
and we
would.
can wrestle all
If
day.
I was not here, he would have this house looking like chaos. It would have wrestling mats on the floor, just storage, eBay storage all throughout the house. Boys, bunk up in a room. I'm taking your room. Like, no holds.
Well, you gotta.
No.
You
I've
gotta-
got to put my foot down.
You gotta live. You gotta live to save me from
Oh
this.
my gosh.
But yeah, so we have. I also think a lot more of the items on the other shelf are gonna be throwaway.
Maybe.
Because my thinking is, we literally have not had access to that shelf in our
Because
garage
it's summer stuff.
in a year.
It's like yard.
Yeah,
things.
but we didn't use it last year either. So like a lot of those things.
I used it more than you did.
Okay. Well, at the end of the day, I think there's a lot
We
of
gotta
stuff
go
in there.
through another section of the garage.
And it's gonna need to be a nice day because we're gonna probably need to put the
Yes.
garage up, and
What a
then
mess.
kind of work through it. Probably on the other side to come out and then figure out. But I think it's
To be
gonna be
continued.
a nice day where we have a lot of time that we can get at it, and it will not be today. I can tell you that.
No, well, it's already
Um,
wet outside anyway, so
no,
and we're
it says-
busy. It's not happening.
It says
We're
it's
gonna
nice.
be in. No, I know, but the ground is wet from all the
Thursday
rain.
looks like a good day. 64 and sunny on
Yeah.
Thursday.
Maybe.
So that might be a plan. But I would like to get taxes done. It's a
Yeah,
cloud
that's
over my
fine.
head. And so what that looks like is I've basically finished everything. I think there's one document that I still need from you. But because she does a lot of the storage. But I'm going to walk her step by step through the taxes and kind of
Yuck.
talk out loud and
wanna
explain
know
what I
this.
did. And the reason why I need to pull you in for that is because you're better with my reseller Jeannie, and so I want to make sure that I'm not missing any line items or things that we can write off from our business from last year, just to make sure that we maximize our return because we are getting money back. Last year we were paying 25% quarterly for the withholdings from our business. And it ended up being too much. So this year, I think we've decided that we're going to go with like 15% on the quarterly withholdings to try to get that as close to zero as possible.
You don't want to have money coming back if you can help it. Because that means like that's money you could have invested in your business or used on bills instead of letting the government hold it for you.
Yeah. So we kind of...
We are not tax professionals. Do not take our advice.
I did take a
you what
tax
we are
course
doing.
in college.
We are not professionals. It's not our fault if you mess up.
Yeah. But yeah. So that's the plan. I'll get quite
That's what I've heard on other videos.
Yes.
Figure I throw it out there.
Yeah.
Not like anyone's.
Well,
coming
we
here
didn't
for
really give
taxes.
them any advice, so.
Well, you're right.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
we're in the clear.
Hopefully get that done so that we can get that submitted and
Off the list.
yeah. Basically all the money that we're getting back is going into our kids' mouth.
Oh, it's
that
already
we-
spent.
I know. That's what
He's
I'm
wearing
saying.
it.
He's wearing it.
And then you'll be wearing anything else with your tooth
Oh, yeah,
issues.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, awesome. Well, thank you everybody for coming in and watching with us.
Yes. We hope you enjoyed our antics.
Yes.
And we'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Ash Wednesday, Valentine's Day, all in one.
Yeah, so we're still going to be here early in the morning tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have plans.
All right, perfect.
We'll be here.
Thank you. Take
See
care,
ya.
everybody.
Hopefully we have a lot of sales. Maybe.
Yeah.
Come on, push faster.
15.